Michael Pavlo, Professor and Chair, Computer Information Technology Department. Mike has led efforts to maintain the integrity of the department's curriculum. And who can forget Mike leading the graduates in cheers in the year he brought marks from the faculty to the commencement ceremony? Priceless. Upon hearing that we would mark Mike's service today, one of his colleagues wrote the following poem. 30 years, 1 Porsche, 1 Hummer, and 2 Benz. 8 computer systems, 15 different degree options, 100 different courses, 300 course modifications, and counting. When you need something, just email PROFESSORP'S@hotmail.com. One of the first users of Hotmail.
Thank you very much. I have a couple of handouts. Just two. I thought you'd find this interesting. This is the college schedule from 30 years ago. And the first year I was here. And it lists by department all of our programs and options. And as you know, a lot has changed. Compare this to to what we published just a month or so ago. But some things really haven't changed in those 30 years. On the front cover of this, it tells the students to take your green drop card and return it to the registrar's office by 5 p.m. We did everything by cards in those days. And the department chairs would line up in the cafeteria, and the students would get their cards, and that would ultimately wind up being their schedule. Printed schedule, and we turned it around in about 24 hours in those days, so the schedules were usually ready the next day. But at any rate, students would come up to the table, and I remember very clearly a student saying to Ed Kerr, I'd like this section of accounting, and Ed would say, okay, here it is. Student behind him would say, I'd like that section of accounting, and Ed would say, it's closed. Say, what do you mean? He just got the card and says, no, the section is closed. And so what we did in those days was we kind of, and then 20 students later, the section would open up again. And so the department chairs used that balancing act to balance the sections, and that's the way we handled the registration. So, and we still can't do that quite the same way today, but we did it in our card system. And we talked to our students a lot about typewriters. Most of the students have never seen a typewriter. And it's just amazing how quickly and how dramatically the technology has changed all of our lives. In fact, Diane's photographing this right now, and it'll be up on the CIT department YouTube channel by about 4 o'clock today. So if you want to take a look at it, that's CIT department BHCC, all one word. The other thing is the 1975 and 76 catalog. Is an interesting little document, and it has on it, toward the back of the catalog, it has a picture of what the future of Bunker Hill Community College would be. And if you take a look at the picture on the back, I guess we're getting close to what the future of the college was supposed to be in 1975. So the new building, I think, is pictured here, not quite in the profile that it was in 75, but we're there. And I just wanted to thank everybody for the opportunity that you've given me to serve our students here. And it really is, that's one thing that hasn't changed over 30 years, is the commitment to student service from President Shively to President Fifield and all the presidents in between. It's really been a top-down and bottom-up commitment to student success. So thank you very much.